Them in there. No! I break down, yeah.
Well then, listen, I am trying to do the most
Standing there, look at that.
You cannot make nice social soldier in that. The police is not hurt nobody.
I want to, hold on. We need to,
Senior people is here, you need to talk
the
to
person
senior
from
people.
housing, I'm trying to speak with the person from housing. Do you all have a document that says the Minister of Housing give you all instruction to break down?
Contact with the minister.
Let's just the leader of the opposition.
These people ain't got to move. These people ain't got to move. What happened? Look how the road passing. These people ain't got to move. Road passing.
So you won't pass now. Please stay fast. I tell them the minister to come back for your parking car right there.
Look.
Houses over there to the road.
Me pass.
And they're here to Mocha. That's the biggest swing ever. Tell the operators
With the sergeant?
Yeah. Yes, come down straight down, and you can see it here. Even though I try to engage the people from housing. The road is there. Woman, where is she going to go?
But when you coming up this road, they got people on both sides of the road. Why they focusing on
Close
these
to the
people?
road. They're moving nobody in. And they're giving out land there. The road is passing behind there. The road is passing. And they come. I asked them, I said, where is she going to go? Do you have any place prepared for her? No, nothing they ain't got. And they want to break down the woman's house. She got all she cases with her drink and everything in there. And they're coming for bulldozers.
Why you should have liked to find the land?
Come right there.
I'm moving everything.
That's why I parked the car right there. They're not going to man at the side of the house. I mean, sorry to leave it. The man next door, they break down the man's house. Look, break down one here.
Where should you take a thing of the road? Show people that that's where the road there.
That is where the road is. Just living in the doorway in this road. You got the old way next
So the road is way over there, and people's houses are just here. It's nowhere in the way of the road. All right, and way over there, where houses are, and the government want the people to move their houses, bulldoze their houses, with all their belongings, all their property, the animal, everything, bulldozed. Here earlier.
Yes, I came down here because I learned of what is happening. I engaged the Guyana police force. They told me they don't have anything to do with it. I must engage the folks from housing. I tried desperately to engage the folks from housing, and all they could say to me, there is no confrontation, they don't know what I'm talking about, and they're just there. So I said, you're just there standing aimlessly? Why are you standing around here? You have nothing else to do? And they walked off. So I came to the residence here. One at the end, his house has already been broken down with his bed, everything. Another shack here was just broken down along with the bridge, and this is the kind of damage they did to this young lady, this single mother here. That's the kind of damage they did in front of her house. Now, these people are so heartless that they have not decided to give this woman somewhere to live. Now, you're breaking her house down. Where are you putting her? There's nowhere that she has to go, nowhere to live. Is it that you want her to get into prostitution? That's what you want her to do? No talks about giving her anything. This is crazy. And this kind of apartheid ship must end. And it will end sooner or later.
Second place, it's not crime. You come a block house and look, police in the walk with. Look, police in the walk with. And they may come for no confrontation. They may come for no confrontation.
Government
But look, you don't have to put in the walk. We get a vehicle.
Extra News Guyana Chronicle come there right here.
Standoff police in here, so hey, run the way. He come at the break and stand there as the police. Why the police are drive? We ain't no way.
Disrespect for the max, man.
You know what I mean? Why you shot? We the police and they do.
You could tell me the authority. What the
Stand up. Shabana take the money. What do
We take nobody off videos in my phone. Showing these people saying, collect the money. We still re-engage with these up the Thursday before Christmas, we engage with Aaron. Please pass the phone, let me show these people these video.
I said let Aaron talking. Aaron is a scam they grass. Yes, when he come and all about the calling Nari, he don't like people in the
Watch this video.
Did not press no button and say what he talking to Nari. And all about it. These are him his ancestors and it's funny and they don't want to house y'all and all them things. I people Aaron did not press no number.
I stopped going to house. Watch out this video with Aaron. I don't know if you could. And a blind woman that worked at the ministry.
You got 43. The 43.
We engaged at Aaron what the day? The 22nd of December and the ministry. They put
Come in, come in.
Don't stand up for the right.
we collect these people money.
Don't fight them like them already by the greenhouse. What are you with the greenhouse? They're not allowed to carry. Oh, don't let them outside the carry there.
Protesters on the ground, they're holding, they're taking a stand. They're not going to move. The leader of the opposition is on the ground. He's trying to see how best he can solve the situation, but it doesn't seem that police is cooperating. Nor the Ministry of Housing people are cooperating. Come to bulldoze houses.
Y'all let her go and get the operation. I could never let y'all go and get the operator
What are your thoughts? First of all, one has to understand what is happening here in context. I drove to come here. As you drive, you see business activities all along this road. First, when they started, they said that the people were in the way of the road. It now turned out that the people are not in the way of the road. They then said that they wanted 250 meters on this side of. Now on the other side, you've seen houses that the government permitted. Now these people live here for more than 30 years. How do you explain outside of race? How do you explain outside of race that you are allowing people all around this road, and soon as you meet Mocha, you decide that these people must go and you're prepared to use a high mark to break it down? That to me is unacceptable. And if Ali talks about one day and he come in Mocha and talk a set of garbage, he should come now and explain to people why is it they are not in the part of the road but they have to move. And I'm 99.9% sure that if these people end up moving from here, they are going to give it to their supporters. So for me, it's racism, it's wickedness, and it is a clear indication that there is no one Guyana. They should have been properly negotiating with these people and regularizing. These things are not in the way of the road. Everything is showing it's not in the way of the road. This is creating tensions in the society that are unnecessary. And so that is what I will say on the issue. And they must understand that people aren't stupid. They know they are offering them to give them a little house somewhere. This is a road in which once you are on it, the property value will go up. You can't now come and believe people stupid and tell them you're giving them $4 or $5 million, which can't build a proper house. They have forced people to move the cattle from here. All around this country, if the argument was cattle, I'm driving going down that road, and any night you're driving going down that road, you see cattle on it. But you had them move because they had cattle. Now these don't have cattle. They don't have livestock. You're moving them for what reason? They don't like when you talk about discrimination, but this is clear discrimination. That is what it is.
Thank you, sir. So Nima, what's going on here? Same thing again, same brutality, same bulldozing, same bullyism.
This is supposed to be a happy new year. But under the PPP, there's nothing happening. The 3rd of January, the first day school open. Children live here that goes to school. When the children go to school, you come to destroy their homes. You come to destroy their livelihood. In the name of what? The road is not passing there. Why is it that you can't properly negotiate with the people? Why you can't negotiate with the people properly and engage with people? You telling people to get rid of what rightfully belongs to them. But they work for years, they earn, they work for all these things for years. To build the home, to build the land. And I want the world to know this is not squatting. This is ancestral land. It is not squatting. That's one of the things I need people to understand. These people live here for over 30 years here. Cattle used to be down here first, and it's people from both parts here, the community. And it's the children and grandchildren live here right there. Now you come, the road is passing here with the people, the road passing the back. But you know what? They're too black to get economic wealth. So they got to remove. They mustn't get nothing, they mustn't benefit. Right over there. Right over there. It is really upsetting. 3rd of January. 3rd of January. When people still in the little festive mood. You come. Send these people like demons. They don't pray. They pray. Then you come to disturb innocent people, disrupt children's lives, and them trying to come home. The old bridge broke up when the children walking to go to the home. We want the minister to come. Let it come. Let them come here now. Let Andy come here now. And let me talk. This is very hurtful, distressing to see what these people have to go through. Very distressing, and many of them are single parents. Imagine a single parent, your income is a shop, and you broke up your shop. Imagine you break a latch on a house with people bed and the furniture and everything inside. We could tell people. What can they say to people? It's very upsetting. And I will stand with the people. We will continue to stand with the people.
Thanks very much.
MP Nima Flubenz there, making the case for the people of
Y'all ain't gonna hold us for that. Wait a minute. Slavery has been abolished. We will stand up here like Coffee. We will stand up here like Esther. For those of you who want to read your Bibles, we will stand up here like Esther. We can stand here like Sita and run. We can stand here. All right here we can stand. This is wrong. Totally wrong.
he doesn't understand the struggle.
So to avoid further trouble, we will have them to leave. Police are his friend. China, you the police are his friend, man. I should let him go before.
That's why they should have never broke law. They should have never broke law.
The lady got just come up from school across the bridge and changed the school clothes. How the hell she going over back?
Not swim. We should have a fucking swim.
What y'all want to see after that?
Who they should have a swim?
Because you was here before, they never started doing all that. I'll be when I'm going to get off here. You went on the whole day.
Right is right.
Don't bro, don't you play. Then I can tell you the
Y'all fly and go. Y'all ain't going nowhere.
Sing? Yes, roots. You holler too much?
Let me say to you that what has happened here today in Mocha Arcadia will not continue. We will not tolerate the PPP government doing this to our people. We have seen what has happened in the last year. The greed for land. The greed for land. That is what this is about. Discrimination. This is apartheid. This is one Guyana. This is what is happening here in Mocha Arcadia. Could you imagine? We have school children on the other side of the road who can't go home because the police instructed the Highmark to break the bridge. Can you imagine that? I'm telling you, the police instructed the Highmark operator. That is what happened here today. That is to say how involved the police is with the installed PPP government. It's no protect and serve is no longer on the table.
So the police state.
It's a police state. That's what it is. And you know, you gotta know who are the people that are suffering. They don't look like me, and they don't look like Irfan Ali. They look like Mark Phillips. And Ali is overseas, and Mark Phillips there in his nice fancy office wouldn't come to talk to the people. He wouldn't bring Colin Crowell to Mocha Arcadia and talk to the ordinary people. They would sit down where they are and let the police that they have instructed do their work. We know that we will stand here. We will stay with the people. We would lie on the road with the people until this is resolved. This cannot go on like this. Thank you.
Natasha Singh Lewis, Member of Parliament, Shadow Minister of Education, out here in the protest. Look, the devastation, the destruction. The destruction. And the IMAC gone back to doing road work. Going back to doing road work. Back up the road, straight up there. So, the children going up now into a broke down we have as well Ganesh Maipal here as well. I think the mayor just arrived as well. We'll have a chat with him, but this is what's going on. See, look, children now going home into devastation and destruction.
How much court they can lock me up 100 times? I don't care. This government is a racist government. And you know why I said that? I have a property in Pigeon Island. And only recently, the same minister that went on a live at Convention Center, when I accused this government of a racist government, went to the Live Spring Church and issued title to those squatters in Pigeon Island. Why they can't do it for these people? Because they are black people? I will say it again, because they are black people. Why they can't do it for these people? You using all authority. They can lock me up again, I don't care. I'm fearless at this point of time. These things what these people are doing in this country is totally disrespecting. And racial discrimination is spreading. I am fed up of being seen human beings being bulldozed like animals in this country, man. I'm fed up of seeing that. I'm a religious leader. And none of these religious organizations is seeing these things. None. But I see when I asked a question. These things are hurtful. Look at children. Look at the kids them. You're breaking down these people's house. I don't know what to say with this government. This is totally discrimination going on in our country at this point of time. And I stand with these people. It's a sad situation. Very sad.
Mr. Mayor, I see some women on the road lying down. They seem to have taken a cue from you.
Well, I believe, and I'm not raising any protests. Or if people protest without violence, not violence. We have a right to protest. We have freedom of speech. And this government wants to take it away from us. They want to take it away from even me as an elected leader. They want to take away freedom of speech. We must protest, but without violence. We must be able to do things to bring this government to their attention where they're doing wrong things to the people of this country. I saw you have a head of state visiting for 4 days. I hope the head of state that visited advised His Excellency how to treat human beings, how to treat people. These things are disgusting, what this government is doing to people, man. It's very disgusting.
Thank you.
Mayor Yubraj Narain on the ground said it was full discrimination. He is greeting Nima Flubes, the MP for the area.
You know that's some match calling. You know that's some match calling for. Since them are here, but walking outside.
People out here in support.
Give me 10 somebody be child be but lashes the guy get. You know what I mean? But they got ways in doing things. Not ways they got doing things. You feel it's just a rope you could put on the dark and choke, you know? You could starve you lock you up in your pen, not without a rope. You know what I mean? Police gotta know to go in about
Yeah.
and when you go about your business, it's so simple. You don't even know you're getting locked up. I know what I'm doing. Hey!
Raise the bell tonight. Mr. Mayor? Wait them up. Find a grow here.
You have to walk. We don't want to leave right now. You have to walk. We don't want to leave. We don't want to walk.
Just 20.
Hold me down,
That's what you're talking about? For me? Let's carry to the folks on the.
We've seen these things. It's a sad situation.
They're going to let people just up. And they're going to respect to be intelligent as human beings. Them people go kill them down. You get something, you got to respect people, man. You know what I mean? They got to respect people in a decent way. People living and making a life being like that. We are moving.
It's terrible what the government is doing.
This is more than terrible.
Terrible.
Like sparse people. This is one Guyana, not one Guyana. This is two Guyana.
The same thing
Okay, that's bring water
they did for the East Coast people, the Indian area. We should do it here.
Okay, that's what we try to tell them all the time.
And only recently, Mr. Rodriguez went in East Coast, in Pigeon Island, where I have a property, and distribute title to the squatters.
Okay,
And
but the claim is not
post it up on the Facebook. Why the same can happen here?
And how much years the people squatted?
And those are Indian peoples.
And how much years they
It's
squatted?
Afro guys.
We here over 30 something years. It's a living. Which is my ancestors' land, not squatters. And that's how they behaving. I get grandchildren now. When I move, I didn't have grandchildren. I have
I
grandchildren.
will continue to say the government is a racist government.
All right.
Lock me up, they can jail me, they can do
We support you. And then I'm flipping 2 years, 1 year. It's 2 years, but I ain't gonna block you.
And they said they're 1 day, and I know where is 1 day.
My mayor said already. There's a mayor what tell you, I say I stand out, you know, lie down, stand out for them. That's what you have to do. When the man like, man, he talking to them drive it. But they have got for done. And the police got for done, they stand up. Every police got for done.
Now if you look here, this is the bridge that they destroyed.
That's the concrete structure that was in front there too.
Look at this. Who's going to build this back for the people now? This is our vehicle. This is our vehicle. Filling up. Everybody is coming out to stand with the people. The MPs are out here. More MPs are coming. The mayor is here. Sherrod Duncan is here, another MP, but he's also on the mic, on the camera. And both of us out here doing this coverage this afternoon. On the day that school opens, there's destruction in the people in the village of Mocha. Look across, there's devastation, destruction. People are not going anywhere, they're not moving, they're staying right here. They're coming from work and coming down to stand with the people.
We can go.
So, like I showed you up front, the bridge that was destroyed. But if you look here, this is the destruction, this is the damage. This is where they have caused the whole problem. Breaking down people's home, bulldozing people's home. You see the tracks from the Hymac that passed through here about an hour ago, my time, destroying homes, destroying shops, destroying businesses. All along this path here, they have done the destruction, and then the Hymac went back to its location of road work up the road there. But if you see tracks of the Hymac and the destruction in the path that it made all along here, all along the road, all those businesses there, the Hymac has done its dirty work. Look there. People, school children returning from school, from a hard day at school, and now returning to destruction from a heartless government. From a government who went on TV just the other day with Al Jazeera, and it talked about all the different development that is going on in the country. But we all know what's the difference. We know that all those things are lies. They're not doing anything for anybody but themselves and their supporters and their friends and their cronies. And this is what the other side of the country is getting. Damage, destruction, pain. The struggle for right and justice in this country is real. Look out there, you're gonna see them, the people standing up for their rights, and not allowing the Ministry of Housing and the police, who the Ministry of Housing and the government is using, to destroy people's home. And we are asking you as well to come out and support, because it can be your community next that they are coming to destroy. These are ancestral lands all along here. These are ancestral lands, and the people of Mocha, they will not allow their land to be destroyed or to be forced upon by a heartless government. They're not going to allow that to happen. And so they came out in support. Even though this high mark has caused the damage and destruction to the homes and businesses of people in Mocha. So come on out when the call is made. Come on out and give support, because it could be your village next. As the mayor said, the government and the leader of the opposition said, the government is forcing people to do things that they don't want to do. But people will stand up for their rights. They will stand up. They will not allow injustices to be meted out upon them and their rights. And so the police, the Ministry of Housing, that's the bus down there. That's the bus right there. That's the bus there. That they come in a camouflage way with the Ministry of Housing crew, who have come to give instructions to the folks on the high mark to destroy homes and to destroy businesses in the area. So the bus is being protested upon. The police is not going to go anywhere, and so it's a standoff here in Mocha this afternoon.